2 in the morning, and making a last video for you guys. Before I go to sleep, I thought I'll make one last video and teach you about if else ladder. Okay, so what is if else if and if ladder? Sorry, if else if else ladder. I'm sorry. So what is if else if else ladder? So what if does is it checks a condition, and if it is true, it runs the statement. Okay, what else if does, it also checks a condition and executes the statement. But the only difference is that uh, else if extends the if scope. For example, here I check if A is greater than B, and I write the code something something do something. Okay, and here I can or in earlier videos we wrote else print it. Okay, statement statement. So ignore this else if part. So what happened if my A is not greater than B? A is equals to B. So in this part, what if I wanted to check A is equals to B? Yeah, we can do greater than equal to, but what if we wanted a different, means a different solution for when A equals to B happens? For example, I can write here A greater than equals to B. Okay, but what if I wanted to print they both are equal? I cannot do that because here I am printing that A is greater, and here I cannot write, sorry, here I cannot write that they both are equal. Okay, and if we go to else statement, if this condition fails, okay, else never needs a condition, so you cannot write here that they both are equal, because A and B are not equal, and else only gets executed when if fails. When if fails, we are printing that B is greater. Obviously, if A is greater than B, we are printing A is greater. Otherwise, we will print B is greater. So what else if does is that it extends the scope of if. We can check another statement. If this statement is false, then the control jumps to else if statement, and else if follows if statement is not executed, then else statement is executed against a condition same as in if. Okay, and then if condition is not satisfied, then else part is executed. Okay, so let's write a simple program and understand the concept. uh, Include stdio dot edge int main. I waste a lot of time writing these programs. I think I should not write them. I think I should write them beforehand. Huh? Int I, sorry, a equals 10, b equals 20. Okay, so let's write a program. If a is greater than b, I'll write print a is greater than b. Okay, else if a equals, it's an equality, it's a relational operator which checks whether two values are equal or not in C or in any other language. Print f b, sorry, a is equal to b. Else, as we always do, print f, if a is not greater than b, if this becomes false, then obviously b is greater than a, isn't it? And b is greater than a. Done. So just check here and tell me what the input output will be. Go ahead. Let me execute and you have to guess it first. So let's see. Okay, what the? Okay, it's compiling. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, I forgot to give. You have to open and close. You have to check that always. Okay, it's compiling and b is greater than a. Why? Because obviously b is greater than a. So let's write here 20 and see. In this, both are equal. So what will happen is this will become false because a is not greater than b, so it will return a 0. Okay, so if will not get executed, but it will not go inside if, and it will jump to else if a equals b. Yes, 20 is equals to 1, so it will return a value of true. Okay, sorry, not 1. A equals b, that is 20 equals to 20, so it's true. So as I told you in earlier videos, that true means 1 and false means 0. Okay, so else if 1, so this statement gets executed, and in this ladder only one statement gets executed. Okay, none of the two statement will get executed. This is the purpose of writing this in this format, that similarly you can write a number of else if statements, number of else ifs. Else if a is equals to 20. Okay, okay, it's not equal to 20, and you also have to make sure that only one of these conditions are unique. Okay, suppose I write here a equals to 20. Okay, so this statement will not get executed. Why? Because this part is all, or means the first true statement that will which will get executed will be the statement that will be executed. Let me show you. Printf. Ha ha ha. Jokes on you, Batman. Let's see if that gets printed or not. No, as I told you, the first condition which is true, whether it be an if or be an else if, it will get executed and the rest will get ignored. Okay, okay, what is this? Where the error is? Where is the error? Okay, here is the error. I forgot to get the semicolon. Ah, so uh, this statement is true. Okay, so it will print this statement and stop. It won't go further and check whether this is true or not, this is true or not, this is true or not. Okay, and this will only happen in case of else, because if all the above condition fail, then only else will get executed. For example, a is uh, a is equals to 10 and a not equals to b. Okay, let's see. B is greater than a. Why? Because all three conditions have failed. Just imagine, a is less than b, a is all not equal to b, that's true. Sorry, a is equals to b, and this condition fails, and a is not equals to 10, this condition fails, this condition fails because a and b are equal, this condition fails because a and b are equal, this condition get executed. So that was else if else ladder. In the next program we'll solve a more complex example and carry on with simple simple examples. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and do like and subscribe. Thank you.